Just going to make sure everything's streaming properly, and I'll be back to start the game. Alright, alright, alright. The Day of the Tentacle is here. I'm Dr. Arpeggio. This is Day of the Tentacle, a great old-school point-and-click adventure game from the golden age of LucasArts point-and-click adventure games. It's just amazing. Sequel to Maniac Mansion. Let's get it going. Oh, I got some comments here. Let's see what it says. GL. I'm assuming that means good luck. Thank you, medic. Alright. New game. Enable the developer's commentary. No. Ooh. Yeah. I like seeing that. Oh, man. It's been a long time. Oh, I remember this intro so well from back in the day.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that.
Oh, it's even got the unsynced up mouth and stuff. That's incredible.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I could. Like I could.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh?
Like I could.
Arms.
Take on the world.
Yeah, Tentacle, you tell him. Look at these cowering in the back.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note.
A note?
It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever.
Wrong.
But now, I know that I must go
Back.
to the mansion.
They don't have a very nice car. That's for certain. Tim Schafer. Peter Chan. Larry Ahern. Leah Dowling. Oh, this music is so good. Ron Baldwin. Captain Trips. Leighton Chu. Wayne Klein. Oh, Matthew Forbrush did the testing for this? Ron Gilbert. Boom. Apparently the mansion is pretty far away. Hi.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors.
So
Hoagie,
this
you
is
take
the
care of
mansion
upstairs
from
reconnaissance.
Maniac Mansion.
I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
I've got drugs to
And
do
I've got a show
today.
set up later
Later tonight.
I don't get to test the drums.
Mom,
If I
I'm
know
going to
Dr.
test the
Fred,
drums.
He's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
That's a good question, Bernard. Cycle inventory. Open menu. Switch render mode. Open inventory. Walk to confirm. Interact. Commentary. Change characters. Object highlight.
It's stuck to the floor.
It's stuck to the floor.
It's stuck to the floor. It's stuck to the floor.
It's stuck to the floor. Oh, wow. Look at that old school look. Oop. Oop. Service bell. Chuck.
A horticultural horror. I can't touch it, it's spiny. Looks like a stand for tourist info and ads for local merchants.
Let's see. Oop. Whoopsie daisy. Hit the wrong one there.
It looks broken, but there's something in the coin return.
Ooh, it's a dime.
It's signed, here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy, Ronnie 83. There's something funny about that clock. Aha! A secret passage.
Ooh, a
This is
trophy,
all
rap
too
sheet.
easy.
Laverne, how'd
Laverne.
you get upstairs?
Am I
Upstairs.
upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
I got lost
What's a
doing
tentacle?
drugs.
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world.
Uh-oh.
Tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Uh-oh.
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Bernard, you dummy.
Well, what possible
You've
harm
screwed
could
us
one
all.
insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milk toast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river!
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course! That's why I'll have to do it! Yesterday! Through the time machine!
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children!
Yeah, Bernard,
the
you idiot.
chronogon!
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
Ooh. Magic.
Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
Oh.
This must be that
That's
Woodstock
bullying,
place
Hoagie.
Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
Oh yeah.
After all, he
Positive.
is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Oh shit. Drugs. Also drugs.
Cheap mail order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
Never
My
go with
dials
fake
say that
diamonds.
The larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes,
It's a good
well,
question.
He'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in
Yes,
this
let's
house
find the
somewhere.
plans.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house.
Yeah.
Get cracking.
Yeah. Let's get cracking. Do 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 do.
I'm surprised I ever got out of there alive. I don't want to get locked out. I don't want to cause any more trouble. It can't do anything without a new diamond.
Maybe I put them upstairs.
Maybe I
That's
put
got to
them
be it.
upstairs.
I think it's the switch for the sludge-o-matic machine.
The hamster generator.
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill. It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
It's a good question.
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You must flush
Really
it.
flush them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
That's handy.
Small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello?
Do you
Dr.
have any
Fred,
drugs?
Can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Let's see if we can find some drugs.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Now the toilet's
Okay.
backed up.
Come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
It's your old
Dr.
pal
Fred?
from the past
How'd you
2
get in
minutes,
there?
Dr.
I
Fred.
want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Okay, if you say so,
Good
Bernard.
boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
I guess. Got a can opener.
Ye oldie outhouses.
Ye oldie outhouses.
Grody. Huh, this door appears to be locked. Grody. Huh, this door appears to be locked.
Kumquat tree.
Kumquats. I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
The father of our country is gazing out at me. Wow.
Do 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 do. Meanwhile, 400 years later.
Get me down from here.
Concept art unlocked.
It's totally covered with crud. Making it dirtier won't help. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Use door.
want
Open door. Oop, there we go.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh?
Huh.
Silence or something, probably, right?
That's
Well,
definitely it.
Great hat, man. I dig the three-corner idea. It's like the pyramids, you know? I heard pyramids are supposed to have weird energies. Far out. I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I can find him? Well, nice talking to you, dude.
Nice talking to you, dude. All right. Let's see. John Hancock.
Must have poor circulation. Yo.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
You mean you have like a childhood complex?
Like a childhood
All right.
complex, man.
The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing writing the...
We are drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
Against the walls.
You say that as though it was a bad thing.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to fix a wall these days? It's a racket.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
I'm about to see free sandwiches for all roadies.
You could guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude. It looks like a martini shaker. It looks like a martini shaker.
Don't touch that, it's government property.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy, my name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint.
Look at
I am,
Washington
of course,
puffing
Thomas
away over
Jefferson,
there.
Noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude.
I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Over there.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Except for my log.
How could you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Those are
Thomas.
impressive credentials, Tom.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the part about prudence.
Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should...
Yeah, there's just one thing, though.
Yes?
Who's Prudence?
Never mind.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Gold-plated quill pen.
Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
They don't seem to have gotten too far. They don't seem to have gotten too far.
See what old Georgie
Excuse
boy
me.
has to say.
Yes.
Yes.
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
My name's Hoagie.
Like the sandwich? How quaint.
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground. Cool. Extremely.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Is it true about you and the cherry tree?
Oh, yes, it's quite true.
Oh, yes, it's quite
I
true.
cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
Weren't you president or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected.
Unanimously.
Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Depends on how many cherry trees you chop down.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
I bet you've lost it. You could
Yeah, trick 'em.
Your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees.
I only cut
Family
down
tradition,
cherry
understand,
trees.
Cherries only. There's nothing
Cherries
out there but
only.
cedar and kumquats.
Okay, so I guess we need to find out how to make that kumquat tree a cherry tree. Spaghetti. I guess we'll just pick up the spaghetti.
Bitchin'. Bitchin'.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. Wrong way. Pick that bucket up.
It's already open.
It's already open. Got everything we need in here. Back to the kitchen.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever.
Oh.
It's padlocked.
It's padlocked. He did it. Fred Edison, Red Edison.
Hey,
What is it?
what are you doing?
What are you
I'm
doing?
inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
What are you inventing?
It's a piece of paper that will stick to things by itself. Rather ingenious, if I must say so myself.
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
A bit like
Well,
you.
it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
Oh, their mother's side always fucking the kids up.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
Damn hippie.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son.
Oh, that fucking slob.
Hey, only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat. It's covered with plans and junk.
Plans and junk. Dues. Alright.
I don't think I can do that.
I don't think I can do that. Let's find this guy's bastard artist sons. Oh. Sam and Max. Gotta love that. George sleeps here.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
What?
All done here. Bye now.
Wait, she's... I wanted to talk to you, maid.
I guess this is George Washington's bed.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies.
Alright, we got the soap.
I told you guys I'll get
Betsy.
you 5 minutes. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Stars and stripes, dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
I don't wanna. Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history. Better not, that might invalidate the patent.
See what's going on down the hall. Uh-oh. Pick that up.
I don't understand that technicals. I don't quite see how it can fly. Hey, what's that on the plan? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear. Looks like he spent a lot of time in there. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
Okay, well, let's see what's down here.
Hi, horsey.
Hi yourself.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
I didn't think horses could talk.
I didn't
Maybe
think
they just
horses
never
could
had anything
talk.
to say to you. Never think of that.
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
In a place like
Hey, I
this.
live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
I'm just a
Well,
horse.
I gotta go.
See you later.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
I don't think I want this.
I don't think I want this. Oh. These creepy assholes.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm the delivery man, okay if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large
It's
stuff.
the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
What do you mean, you people?
Dumb people.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing. Where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
I live off campus with Bernard and Laverne.
Off campus.
How nice for you. How nice for Bernard. How nice for Laverne. How nice for everybody.
Well, actually, they never let me play my music very loud.
Yes, of course. Well, goodbye.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Too late.
Please, give me back my hammer. Please, give me back my hammer. Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
Oh, you fucked it up, Ned.
I'm a failure. Don't
You are a
say that,
failure, Ned.
Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists.
Oh,
Dear
poor little
brother,
guy.
We must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
Have a cappuccino.
I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Oh, changing the future.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
That's the left-handed one. I think he bopped me with the hammer. Sorry, hope
I think he bopped me with the hammer.
Too late.
I wonder if there's anything to eat in it. These dudes might get mad. Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
It's Ned or Jed's head. Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Sorry.
Too late.
Nope. 400 years later.
Get me down from here!
Just checking in with the druggie.
What a pretty pussycat. Yipe. Cats dig these. Yipe.
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 Very smart. Where am I gonna put it? I don't think I can do that. Where am I gonna put it? I don't wanna. Where am I gonna put it?
Okay.
Where am I gonna put it? I don't think I can do that.
I don't think I can do that.
Yipe.
Yipe. What do I have here?
I don't wanna.
Alright, well. Guess let's go down and see what we can find out. Get that kumquat tree painted into the cherries. Do. Best lobby guard of all time, the mummy.
I don't wanna.
Only Hoagie can make a tree. Let's go find old Georgie boy. Georgie boy.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Yes.
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I?
Lost it,
I'd
have
show
I?
you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there.
There is
Well,
a cherry
let's go chop
tree
the
out
sucker
there.
down.
Yeah, get it. One swing.
I said come down from there at once.
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
Bloomers.
Voila!
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
Yes, I know. Nice.
Scratch one kumquat tree. Scratch one kumquat tree.
Scratch one kumquat tree.
Yo.
Please, let me...
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you really have wooden teeth?
As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
Wow. What do you brush them with?
What do you brush
I
them
use a
with?
toothbrush, much like everyone else. And a bit of wood polish, of course.
Doesn't that taste awful?
Not if you take them out first.
Where could I get some of those?
They're rather expensive. Mine were custom made for me by my good friend Paul Revere.
Didn't he ride a horse through town naked?
I believe you have him confused with someone else.
Don't you have a problem with splinters?
I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulfur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it.
Well, what about termites?
Hardly.
I think it's freezing in here, don't you?
Freezing? Get up.
Better not. That might invalidate the patent. I don't wanna. It's open. I don't wanna. Ooh, the Pony Express. Better not. That might invalidate the patent. I don't wanna.
Okay, let's see. What are we missing? Maybe it's time to switch
So as soon
times?
as Pokey gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Alive.
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you?
Yeah.
You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner, getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
Tuh. I wonder if I can flush something, actually. What do I have to flush, though? Patent application, letter... I don't know.
Hey, Dr. Fred. We have to do something.
What do you suggest, college boy? No
College
time
boy?
for the central unit. No power for the chronojons. A mutant monster of my own creation, roaming the countryside, taking over the world. It's a dark day for mad science.
It's a dark day for mad science.
How about catching Purple Tentacle?
He's long gone, probably taking over the world as we speak.
Uh-oh.
Soon we'll all be speaking, well, English, I guess.
Tentacles.
I guess I'll have to go save the world myself then.
Good luck.
And I think that's a good place to take a break. Saving. This is a long save process. 9% complete. Playtime 54 minutes, 50 seconds. All right. This was the first installment of the Day of the Tentacle. If you're watching, I'll be right back. Gonna go to the bathroom, get a coffee. We'll start the broadcast again. Thanks for watching.